Hello students, today we will discuss a chapter of class 10th science which is very important for board exam. The chapter is chemical reaction and equation. First we will discuss about chemical reaction. What is a chemical reaction? Okay, so a chemical reaction is a process in which one or more substances, that means reactants which reacts, are transformed into new substances product with different properties. For example, burning of magnesium. Burning of magnesium is a chemical reaction in which magnesium reacts with oxygen to make the product is here magnesium oxide. Magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling white flame and changes into a white powder. This powder is magnesium oxide. Okay. Now we will discuss the characteristic of a chemical reaction. Characteristic of a chemical reaction is: first characteristic, state is changed. Second, color is changed. Third, a gas is evolved, evolution of a gas. Fourth, change in temperature. Temperature is also changed. For example, we take here zinc granules in which dilute sulfuric acid is added. We take a conical flask, then we see H2 gas is evolved. That is formation of hydrogen gas by the action of dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4 on zinc is also a chemical reaction. Okay, now we see chemical equation. How we will explain chemical equation? And to describe the chemical reaction, this is the reaction. In shorter form, we write a reaction in word equation. Word equation is magnesium plus oxygen is equal to magnesium oxide. Here magnesium and oxygen are reactants and magnesium oxide is the product. The above word equation can be written in terms of formula of magnesium, oxygen and magnesium oxide as 2Mg plus O2 is equal to MgO. This is a skeletal equation for a reaction because it is not balanced. Balanced equation becomes 2Mg plus O2 is equal to 2MgO. Now, how we can balance the equation? Let us balance the following equation. Fe plus H2O is equal to Fe3O4 plus H2. First, we will count the number of atoms of each element on either side. This is LHS and this is RHS. For example, we will take the element iron. The number of atoms in reactant side is only 1 and on the product side it is 3. For hydrogen it is 2 and here also 2. For oxygen it is 1 and 4. To balance the chemical equation, we will equate the number of atoms of each element on both sides by heat and trial method. And finally the equation becomes 3Fe plus 4H2O is equal to Fe3O4 plus 4H2. This is the balanced equation. Okay. To make a chemical equation more informative, the physical state of the reactants and the products are mentioned along with the their chemical formula. For example, here iron is in solid state, so we will write Fe in bracket S. H2O is in gaseous state, that means it is in steam. H2O water vapor is written as gaseous state, steam, and Fe3O4 is solid and again H2 is in form of gas. Symbol is for solid and H2O gas indicates that in this reaction water is used in the form of steam. Sometimes the reaction condition such a temperature, pressure catalyst for the reaction are indicated above and below the arrow. For example, we see here 6 CO2 aqueous plus 6 H2O liquid in the presence of sunlight and in the presence of chlorophyll makes C6H12O6 aqueous, that is glucose, and 6O2 aqueous. Now we will write the balanced equation for the following chemical reaction. Hydrogen plus chloride is equal to hydrogen chloride. Then it is written as H2 plus Cl2 is equal to 2HCl. Second is barium chloride plus aluminum sulfate is equal to barium sulfate plus aluminum chloride. 3BaCl2 plus Al2SO4 whole 3 is equal to 3BaSO4 plus twice AlCl3. Third, sodium plus water is equal to sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen 2Na plus twice H2O is equal to 2NaOH plus H2. With a state symbol, the equation of reaction, this solution of barium chloride and sodium sulfate in water react to give insoluble barium sulfate and the solution of sodium chloride. How it will be written? It will be written as BaCl2 aqueous plus Na2SO4 aqueous is equal to BaSO4 solid plus 2NaCl aqueous. Second, the sodium hydroxide solution in water reacts with hydrochloric acid solution in water to produce sodium chloride solution and water. It will be written as NaOH aqueous plus NaCl aqueous is equal to NaCl aqueous plus H2O liquid form. Okay, these all are in-text questions of NCERT book. Okay, thank you.